our questions about the recent sex trafficking crackdown on Houston's infamous Bissonnet Street, or the Track as it's known. Is it working? Matt Dougherty has worked this story for weeks now. He joins us with this new interview tonight. Matt?
When we were first here reporting on this initiative back in May, police were shutting down side streets like this one, keeping them closed overnight. A few hours ago, I spoke to District Attorney Kim Ogg. She tells me when they invest resources on projects like this, they expect results. Tomorrow, we'll find out how well they've paid off. After the first few weeks of the operation, local business owners here told us they'd seen a difference. Their area, they say, has been plagued by prostitutes, pimps, and johns for years. They say the criminal element has brought with it more serious crimes and never allowing them to operate in peace.
For the people who live and work in and around the Bissonnet Track, we'd like to return that neighborhood to their control. We'd like those businesses to have the opportunity to have their customers come without being flagged down by a sex worker or interrupted by a sex buyer.
Tonight, the district attorney told us her office has made prosecuting sex traffickers a priority. And she says they're most concerned with going after the people who are making money from the sex workers.
For decades, we've prosecuted the sex workers. And more recently, we've focused on the sex buyers. But if you really want to hurt the criminal element, you go after the money and the people who are making it. Those are the pimps and the traffickers.
And tomorrow, Ogg says she'll once again be asking for the public's help recapturing a man the DA's office calls, quote, one of the Track's worst fugitive pimps. 34-year-old Thaddeus Allen was on trial for human trafficking when he jumped bond. And even though he never returned to the courtroom, a jury convicted him. He was sentenced to 75 years in prison. Since the sun has gone down, we've seen far less activity related to prostitution than our last visit here. Tomorrow morning, we'll find out if this initiative really has been working. Back to you.